Hey everyone, and welcome back to Serena Nicole, where we focus on transforming everyday chaos into joyful living. For over 20 years, I've coached my clients through lifestyle design and personal transformation. I've helped them to transform their mornings and energize their lives, and I can do the same for you. In today's video, we're going to learn 3 essential habits to jumpstart your day with energy and focus, how to overcome common morning obstacles like procrastination and lack of motivation, practical tips to build a morning routine that aligns with your vision of a balanced, fulfilling life. Let's take a look at these 8 habits that will leave you feeling energized and ready to conquer your day. The first habit is wake up at the same time every day. This helps you to regulate your body's internal clock, aka your circadian rhythm, meaning that your body will expect to wake and to rest around the same times, helping you to not be so groggy on a morning. If you find that your sleep time or your waking time fluctuates widely, you may need to put measures into place to regularize that. I myself am naturally a night owl. It's very hard for me to be a morning person, and yet I've actually shifted and trained my body to be able to get up between 5 and 8 a.m. on a regular basis. I've shared the tips on how I was able to do that on a recent community post, and if you're watching this video when it is first uploaded, I'm not sure when I'm uploading this, but it'll be in September of 2024. You should be able to find that community post pretty easily. And if you're watching this video in the future, hi from the past. And hopefully by then YouTube will have made searching archived community posts a little bit easier. The second tip that I want you to take on a morning to help transform your energy is to stay hydrated. Remember, when you wake up, you've been sleeping for at least 6 to 8 hours, and that's 6 to 8 hours without any hydration. You are parched. So first thing on a morning is you want to have a glass of water. Extra benefits if you add some lemon juice or apple cider vinegar to it. That really helps to kickstart the digestive process and to help the organs to clean, more specifically the liver. As much as possible, you want to delay your intake of caffeine. Yes, I'm talking to you morning coffee lovers. You know who you are. Coffee is slightly dehydrating, and the last thing you want to do is to dehydrate your body after 6 to 8 hours of no moisture. Does that even make sense? So for at least the first hour when you wake up, try to stick to water. I know I might be asking a lot, but give it a try. Start your day with water. Try it for some time and see if it makes a difference in your energy level. It might be that that's what you're looking for, not caffeine. The third tip, when it comes to transforming your mornings, supercharging them with energy, is moving your body. Even 10 minutes of light movement, it doesn't have to be heavy exertion, stretching, yoga come to mind. I myself like to use my morning stepper and to use the daily workout apps. But regular movement on a morning helps to awaken your body and clear that last grogginess or sleepiness that might still be lingering, and it helps to get our muscles loosened up and ready for the day. My fourth tip is to plan your day. In one of my previous morning routine videos called my 5 a.m. aesthetic morning routine, which I've linked down below, I mentioned that I myself follow the 3 frogs philosophy. This was created by Brian Tracy, and I will also link more information on that below. But it basically summarizes that you begin your day with your 3 most difficult tasks, the ones that you most dread doing, the ones that you're most likely to procrastinate. Why? Because you have the clearest mental space at the start of your day, and you also have the most energy and focus. Therefore, if you can clear at least one of those 3 out of the way, you've made a major win, and that momentum can only improve during the day. And if you have setbacks or unexpected obstacles like we all do, you can still feel confident that something major at least was knocked out. So I like to plan my 3 frogs. Yes, I'm going to keep holding my fingers up from the night before, and revisit them and look over them first thing on the morning to see if I still feel the same about them, if something has come up in my mind that maybe I hadn't accounted for the night before. And either way, it helps me to create positive focus for the rest of my day. Tip 5 is to visualize and to affirm. I'm a big believer in the law of attraction, and I will go deeper into how it has helped me and how it changed my father's life and his fortune at a later date in coming videos. But for now, just know that on a morning, I like to revisit my vision board and my goals, both personal goals and professional goals, having that image of success in my mind and helping me to adjust and calibrate myself to it so that it is true north for my day really helps to shift my mindset and to keep me motivated, because as we all know, motivation can be fickle. And the more that you can internally derive the reasons for your motivation, the more you're able to withstand the inevitable lulls and dips that will occur. My 6th tip on how to transform your mornings so that you're supercharged with energy is to pull the plug, at least for the first hour of your day. Stay off your phone, don't check into the notifications, and stay away from the email, please. What this does when we tune in is we go into a reactive mode, and that aggravates our nervous system. It gets our adrenaline and our cortisol up, and we're falling behind before the day even begins. So as much as you can, put yourself into a proactive mind frame. And part of being proactive is knowing that you don't need to get those dopamine hits. If you really do, then you know you might have an addiction problem, and you really should start to wean yourself up away from social media and tech even more so. So reclaim your time, reclaim your energy, and reclaim that mental clarity by staying away from the tech for at least an hour. My 7th tip is to practice gratitude. This is a huge one because sometimes we don't feel we have anything to be grateful for, even if by all intents and purposes we're living the life. But it's very important for us to remember that wherever we are in life, we are where somebody right now longs to be. And even in my darkest moments, this is something that helps me to pull through. So, even if it's only 1 or 2 things that you can think of to be grateful for, shift your mind towards them at this point in your morning. This helps to put you in a more positive mindset, and it also helps you to start looking for other reasons to be grateful. You can do this in a digital format. I like to use Notion. I have a daily entry reminder in my Notion dashboard that comes up. And you can also do it old school, pen and paper in a notebook. And I also do that as well. My 8th tip for starting your mornings with more energy and more productivity is to take a shot of self-improvement. What do I mean by this? I mean to spend 10 minutes to 30 minutes, what you can reasonably do on a consistent basis. This can take a spiritual nature, devotional, or it could be educational. I myself like to do self-improvement, productivity reading, as well as medicinal reading. As many of you know, I'm a full-time caregiver for my mother, so it helps me to see what the latest advances or techniques might be, especially on the holistic realm where her care is concerned, but also my own, because I do manage multiple autoimmune issues. So that time on the morning really helps me to improve my mind, both for my personal life and my business life. Now, your areas of focus might be different, and it doesn't have to be strictly reading. Podcasts, audiobooks, online courses, whatever it is, as long as you are taking that shot of self-improvement, you'll really find that over time, your knowledge and your skill set really improve and compound, which gives you more confidence throughout your day. I hope that these suggestions will help you to get your day off to a good start. I would love to know which one you're planning to try first. To continue this journey and to get more tips on productivity and self-improvement, click subscribe. I'd love to have you as a member of this community. And check out this next video. YouTube thinks it will be perfect for you. I look forward to seeing you there. Until next time. Bye.